And Come At Me Bro News.
Come at me, bro.
Submitted by It's Almost Christmas.
Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh my god.
It's beginning to look a lot like
2 holidays.
Christmas.
I only like Thanksgiving, Christmas, every other holiday. Fuck them.
You hate Halloween?
I don't care about Halloween.
Halloween
at
is
all.
awesome.
When was the last time you
sick.
dressed up? Last year.
4 years ago with Muriel.
Were you? That was 4 years ago? Really? The Zootopia thing?
I didn't dress up for Zootopia.
Or you were?
I was up from, I was Russell from Up because I just looked just like him. So it wasn't much of a dress up.
Was she from Zootopia?
No, she was Gogo Tamago from Big Hero 6.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, but she was Gogo Tamago before that movie came out, so nobody knew who the fuck she was. She just looked like some J-pop girl.
Even better.
Yep. And she was like, I made a mistake.
I thought you were talking about egg sushi.
That is what her name is basically.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Labor Day, Memorial Day kind of guy myself.
Barbecue.
Those are my two.
I like New Year's.
I like St. Patrick's Day.
Oh yeah, St. Patrick's Day.
Because you like to pinch people.
Do you guys celebrate 4th of July hardcore?
Hello, you've came to all of our fucking 4th of July festivities, stupid.
Oh, I wasn't.
You've brought the fucking, your world famous mac and cheese. Another time you made your world famous
We usually do
combo.
4th of July pretty hard.
Hello.
But we don't do it the 4th of July. Like we make up our own. Because 4th of July isn't about potlucks. It's more about lighting the street on fire.
I mean, but
That's true.
That's how hard we go.
True.
And he's
And in my neighborhood, it's 4th of July every fucking night.
That's right. It's been a while though. We haven't done a 4th of July.
Yeah, that's been a minute.
True.
Since your other house. So it's our fault because we moved.
Yeah.
So it's our fault.
Well, it's because your place was a huge 1-floor area.
They have a huge space too.
But they don't like to invite people.
Hey Gio, I can host.
What are you talking about?
I'll host you.
I had to invite you to invite me to go to Thanksgiving.
That's true. That is right. That
I
is.
offered first and then you were like,
No, I invited you to
we
invite
can't
me.
be yet. We gotta
We're
wait.
still, I know, we gotta wait.
What?
Well, because you're always bitching about parking at my place, so I'm like,
could've
I'll host
sworn.
as a threat.
Send out mass texts every holiday.
Someone sent out a text.
The reason why I haven't sent a mass text for this Thanksgiving is because I'm waiting on David to tell me his mom is down.
So what are you gonna do? What's your mom gonna do?
We're supposed to go to Brandon's for Thanksgiving.
No, we're not. You weren't even part of that conversation. We talked about.
I was a part of this conversation too, though. He said that his mom was gonna.
Oh yeah, my mom's not down
Yeah.
because we have 3 dogs.
Yeah, but he was gonna do it at his house.
In case he's allergic.
But your place was, we thought was too tiny. I was here for this.
Yeah, his place is too small.
His place kind of small.
Right. So then we were saying,
We're doing
gonna
separate
do?
Thanksgivings then?
What are we gonna do?
We might have to do separate Thanksgivings and meet in between.
What are we gonna do?
that means it's not happening. Got it.
I don't know. I just offered my place because
What are we gonna do?
that's it. I don't know what's happening.
Wait, you said that you're not gonna do yours anymore?
No, I am, but then everybody's here this Thanksgiving, so I wanted to combine it, but it would work if my
Your mom's not invited. She's ruining the whole thing. I know. We all wanted to be together, and she's preventing.
We'll just have to do a Thanksgiving battle, and we'll just take pictures of food, just like boom.
Why? Cause she was like too many people.
No, because she has 3 dogs with her.
Wait, do they have to be indoors? 'Cause
Yeah.
we do have a patio. Does she really celebrate Thanksgiving for Thanksgiving, or is she just trying to be close to you? Because that could happen a day or two.
No, she doesn't care. Our Thanksgiving has always been with a lot of other people and families. Because, back at home in Sacramento, we just have a big house.
So is the patio the thing?
No, those dogs are fucking
Wait,
wild,
where were
too.
you guys when he had Thanksgiving last year?
We went to your place once, and I don't remember what year.
It was like a couple years.
And we watched Conan.
Yeah, Conan the Barbarian.
Oh, that's a sick movie.
That was the year we were
The
there.
Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? Fuck yeah.
Was that last year? Because I don't remember what I did.
I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was a
Well, last year I was there, but
You were there, yeah.
It was small though.
Julia stopped by, you guys stopped by,
Yeah.
yeah.
maybe you guys were out of town or something. I don't know.
No, it was 2 years ago. Last year I did it in Sacramento. I remember.
Oh, that's why we didn't go.
Yeah, that shit was a bitch.
Whose house are we going to, you know?
I don't know. I just want to know what the fuck this article's about.
Nah.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Let's talk about Thanksgiving.
You guys have an option though. See, this is the cool part, right? Because you guys are the floaters. You can go to whichever one. You can stop by here for a second and then somewhere else.
I just want to stay put at one place.
That's what I want.
Because I don't float during Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I don't want to
Float
float.
either.
Because in my Thanksgivings prior to this, I always had to float from like 3 different homes. So
Because you have so many friends.
I already have to go to Long Beach for my Asian side, and then I gotta go wherever for this one.
Fuck that. I'm trying to relax and be thankful during Thanksgiving.
A man was arrested after barging into multiple homes trying to get someone to fight him.
Oh my god, that is awesome.
that sounds like a Bart Kwan thing.
I know. That's why I think I said it was. What? Because I
Why
thought
does that sound like me?
Because all you're trying to do is just fucking fight.
I don't want to fight anybody.
So he's just like, "Hi, would you like to fight?"
Oh shit.
No, he was barging into places.
Oh,
Oh
right.
no.
He's like kicking the
that's
doors
very-
out. Someone fight me now.
I take it back. This is in the United States.
Aggressively hitting the doorbell.
You can guess.
You know,
Yep.
But how did he not die? Because they got guns there, dude.
That's true.
They got the castle law there.
Florida.
If someone knocked down my door, that fool's dead.
There's quite a few states I would never.
I would
do that in.
shoot that fool immediately.
California would probably be the ones you should try it at.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
Yeah, so this man, his name is Christopher. He's 32 years old. He was arrested for numerous offenses, including home invasion, battery, burglary, larceny, and criminal mischief. So he began all this
What'd he steal?
by kicking open a gate, and then he approached a woman who was sitting outside her mobile home. So this is in a trailer park. And he punched her in the side of the head.
Oh my god.
This was trying to fight everybody.
You know why it's funny? Because it's like you're playing Grand Theft Auto and you just walk up to somebody and start punching them in the face. And that shit makes me laugh so hard.
So then he ended up damaging a ladder in the exterior door.
Oh, poor ladder.
Poor lady. Moving on to the next home. So then that's when he.
Wait, why did he damage the ladder?
I don't know.
Is he like, I said, do you want to fucking fight? And the ladder didn't say anything? And he's like, oh, okay.
And he breaks one of the rungs.
Why did they fucking report this ladder? Who gives a shit about the
I think the ladder reported him, dude.
Weird.
So they're like just walking us through his whole
Okay.
thing. So then.
I see a cop fucking talking to the ladder and shit, like getting his description.
It's like, so what happened? You don't want to talk? I understand.
I understand. Hey, I respect
It was a
that.
traumatic event. All right, so then he fell through an open front door, and then one of the residents inside.
Trying to knock all hard, he just fucking fell through.
One of the residents inside, they grabbed a hammer and ordered him to leave. So then he left the trailer park yelling that he would come back and burn the trailer down.
Wow.
And then he went to a nearby apartment complex, and then he began knocking on an apartment door. And then when a resident answered,
Popped him in the face.
this is when Christopher is now shirtless, and he ends up yelling at him to fight him. So then the resident closed and locked the door, and so that's when Christopher began to ram the door with his shoulder, causing damage to the door and the frame.
Oh my god, how big is this guy?
I'll show you in a minute. And then so then
Could ram him pretty hard.
he moved on to another residence where he walked in through the closed but unlocked door, and then he began yelling for the apartment's 2 male residents to fight him. And then he began to chase the victims around a table, and he was unable to catch them, so he threw a lamp at them and missed. Then he grabbed a slice of pizza before chasing one of the victims into the
Larceny.
bedroom.
Got it.
So that's what he was stealing.
Yep.
And then he snatched a landline phone from, because I'm like, who has landline? Anyway, he snatched a landline phone from a victim who was trying to call 911, and then he swung the phone at the victim several times, hitting him once in the back of the head. Then he
Trying to
chased-
call 911 on me?
Then he chased the man outside and around the apartment
While holding a
complex.
pizza?
I know.
You can't walk past the pizza and not take a
I agree with
New
you.
York style, though, he folded it in half while.
Oh, that's really smart.
I like how they didn't leave that detail out. Like, yeah, he grabbed the pizza and he fucking started chasing me. And
Yeah. If it's Chicago deep dish, he's like, oh, fuck.
it's all stringy and shit.
Ah, shit.
It's all hot.
You guys did the same thing.
Was this guy was on bath salts, huh?
Well, I'm almost done. So then he ends up going outside and running around the apartment complex before running into a chain fence, knocking it down, and passing out on top of it.
What the fuck? This guy's a
He
bulldozer.
sounds heavy.
Maybe he just listened to a Joe Rogan podcast and he's like, I feel like I could fucking fight.
This sounds like this sounds like an LA crackhead.
So then that's when police arrive and they found him unresponsive, like passed out on top of the fence.
With a pizza.
I guess.
Oh my god.
And then they see that he was seemingly under the influence of alcohol.
Just alcohol?
I don't buy it.
And then he was making vague threats to the cops during his arrest.
Vague, so he wasn't even like confident about it.
Oh my god.
He looks like he got beat in the head a couple of times.
I just have a photo. I don't have
Oh,
details.
I thought. Oh, okay.
That fool took a nap in the sun, dude. Dude, what's up with his head?
That fool's so fucking
Then
red.
what's up with this like space here? They could have showed us more of his body,
That fool's so red, dude.
so I could have answered.
Because he took a nap in the sun.
Yeah.
I mean,
Damn.
white people get red too, though.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I've seen it. Or when they're severe alcoholics, they're just red forever. My uncle is an alcoholic, or was an alcoholic, and yeah, he was always red in the face.
Just
Because he's always flush.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So this dude, that was his whole thing. He was just drunk trying to get people to fight him.
Damn, is the lady okay that he socked in the side of the head? Why did they have to say it that way? I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
It's like it reminds me of that SNL skit. I know, right? Where they like, what is it? Where they trick you and the guy like you're about to eat and he just punches you out of nowhere. You never saw that SNL skit?
Is it the one where you eat a sandwich and knocking sandwiches out of people's faces?
I don't know if he's knocking. I don't know. Yeah.
It sounds like that Jackass one where they hit him with the fucking big hand.
That one too. No, the Jackass one is the water on this side, so
the
he
Rocky,
turns the
the
other
Rocky.
way and then he punches him that way.
Have you seen the land shark SNL bit? It's similar to this, but it like there's a door knock and it's like, who is it? And it's like, oh, it's pizza or whatever. And they're like, well, I hope it's not that land shark. I've been hearing about it on the news. And he's like, no, just a pizza, sir. And then they open the door and a gigantic fucking shark head like eats them.
What the fuck?
Fucking dope.
Crazy.
Yeah, well, the woman, she declined to go to the hospital, but she did tell the cops that she had a brain tumor and would need thorough medical examination.
That's crazy. I wonder if this guy's gonna get back out because that's what happens all the fucking time, and then until they finally commit a real severe crime, and then they like stay in there for a while.